Alright, I am awake. Good evening, everybody. Last minute pickup for me, but I'm okay with it now that I'm actually done with... Well, not done, but I'm more available this week than I will be due to school. No, I'm just fancy like that. I have special permissions to get color. Definitely, But a high Plecture, Iris, Stealth. Good luck to the racers. And I hope everyone else is having a good day. I definitely needed that nap. I was up very late doing homework. Okay, let me just refresh to make sure I have Mint actually live. Okay, maybe they're not live yet. Let me make sure I get the timer up. Okie dokie. So, in the meantime, let's see, we've got Mint, who I believe is just coming back to the game. They haven't raced in a couple of years. Currently sitting at 1-5, with their one win being 13-15. And then Stealthfire, who I have casted before. I don't remember how many times, once or twice. Currently at a 6-3. Their best win is a 948 with an average of 1143. Oh wow. Don't see anything to... Yeah, I don't either. Hopefully they remember that their matches soon. And by soon, I mean now. If not, this is gonna be a very awkward stream. I want to see if they're even online. They are not online currently. If they forget, I can take a challenge race. Yeah, I'll be available. I'm just gonna be sitting here doing nothing. I actually have nothing to do right now. They're alright having been spirited away by that is very specific and not something I even considered was a possibility. Problems I have not hired assassins to take them out and improve my armor. Is that how it works? Do you automatically get the... I'd assume you get the wins if your opponent doesn't show up. They'd have to be volunteers. Ah yes. You need someone dead? Luckily I want them dead too. I shouldn't be joking about these kinds of things on stream. For the record, that was a joke. Hi Mizmi, you are definitely around all the time, but welcome in. I'm just waiting for Mint to show up. Well, I can't send a message in the race room. Maybe you could add them? And be like, hello? Cadence is ready. Just DM them. Okay, neat. The alarm remind. Yeah, yeah. I assumed. I think it was, what is it, 15 and 5 minutes that it sends a DM. It sends a DM to me too when I voluntarily take the call. It'll remind me like, hey, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Get your ass in the booth. Oh, chicken nuggets here too. We need to plan our race too. Cause I know I haven't really said anything in the race room, but we need to do ours this week. Like the way you said voluntarily take the call. Hordes of gamers. Yeah, it's a very big crowd here rushing to .ca. This race specifically. Yeah, how dare you talk about this game? Oh, okay. For a second I thought that I'm just scrolling through the Necrodancer Discord and I saw somebody had 47 wins in all characters deathless and I was like, how does anyone have that much time? Turns out it's just each character win apparently counts as a single win in all characters deathless. I'm like, oh, that's slightly less impressive, but still impressive. That would explain the missed beat. I'm like, oh, they died on Arya. I know exactly what happened there. I caught a bit of the late night stream you caught, not the whole thing. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of death last night. Luckily, the homework that I was doing last night only took like half an hour. It didn't take crazy long, even though it didn't matter much. It's just participation. Everyone else on the leaderboard has like 1 or 2 extra wins compared to the normal 9. Arias 47. So they were probably on character 8? I think they were on character 8, so they went... Why would they do Arya 8th? Wait, am I dumb? No, they went 3rd. They were still in the big 3. Sorry, I was thinking there were 7 characters. There's 9. So they went Arya 3rd and lost. So it's easier to do easy characters. Yeah, if all you care about are the leaderboards, sure. Yeah, do the exact opposite of what you normally do for a deathless. Or for a all characters run, but you're gonna be doing all of them eventually. Do Monk last in speedruns and 9 low? like Monk enough to put them first, but that's just because I'm not good at Monk. Well, that's not true. I'm a decent Monk player now that I put in a decent amount of time in them. My first 9 low attempt I died. 9th character Monk. Oof. In 5-2. Oof. I like putting Monk last so I get to actually have fun instead of playing Monk. Just lock in at the end. Yeah, why not just lock in all the time? I mean, that's probably not a good way to put it. If Max is getting postponed, you want to race now? I am down for that. Just like, yeah, exactly. Just win, just beat the game. Good call. Okay. We can do that in the meantime. Oh, I love 0 warm-up races. Alright, let's do this. I don't think I've ever warmed up for a race this entire season. I've been playing cold every match. It's fine. I'm doing something right. Yeah, call musical chairs for now. Stealth, I know you were racing, but here. Take this! Okay, I can't necessarily raid now. Because if I raid, my screen's gonna show up on your... Wait, no, it's actually fine. Fine if I do that. I'm gonna switch to my racing screen. Oh, god damn it. Mint is here. You want to do it after our race? How do I... How do I postpone? Postpone? That, I feel like that's a staff only command. Unconfirm works, even after the race has already started. Because we said now, and so the bot's like, alright, we're starting. Yeah, we might need your help, Koopy. My god, so many updates for this game. Alright, well, now that Mint is here, I guess we're not gonna swap off just yet. I don't think I have time to do a race after Mint's race. Guess we'll have to find it. Okay, no worries. I'll message you in the race room then. But basically, I'm available all day tomorrow, and then the day after just... Wait, are we in the same time zone? No, I'm 2 hours ahead. Okay, well, I'm available all day tomorrow, and then 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern time, I'm not available on Thursday. 2 minutes in the past. That's interesting. Tomorrow afternoon around this time. Oh, wait, hold on. I just remembered I have a Teams meeting. What time is that Teams meeting? 5. Yeah, I can do that. It'd give me time to finish up and actually warm up for once. Live? Live. Oh, warm-ups are for cowards. I know, that's why I've been doing 0 warm-up for the past 2 weeks. Oh my god, more ads! We love ads! It's not even ads, it's just not even the purple screen anymore, it's just a hue. Sub-league specifically just for people with food names. Yeah, there's a couple people in this tournament so far that's food related. 7:30. Dog. Okay, hopefully there's no other races around that time. The Mint's stream is up. And our racers are ready to go. Set up my window properly so that I can see. A shop and the secret shop are right next to each other with the berserk. Yep, both races just gonna berserk the blood shop keep. That makes perfect sense. Grilled cheese left after Rift came out. Bang the drain. I don't know. Okay, apple. Yep. We take those. Grenades in the red chest. That's probably not what we're looking for. Skeleton closet. Yeah. We're not gonna deal with that. Well, there's a potential setup kill for Mint if they saw it. I believe Stealthfire didn't or they saw the red chest, but I don't think they opened it. So they were not aware of the grenade. Okay. I was gonna say Mint has the panic berserk, so they definitely could have survived that. Sometimes in a panic situation, I just press the panic button and berserk the threat. I think it gives a beat of iframe the moment you activate it. Oh, Stealthfire was so close to being able to steal from the shot. It was right there. Okay, well, they're on half a heart because they ate a couple hits. They might have to do a full clear. No bombs. Unless they... No, they can't even set up a gold kill now. Everything's too far away from the king. Too law-abiding. Okay, Mint goes down again. They know there's a blood weapon coming up. Yeah, a better blood weapon than the trident, maybe. It's gonna be... No, it's a different trident. Oh, we were all wrong about that one. That was very good on Mint to... oh, imagine if the bat lined up right then and there. That would have been amazing. No. I was gonna say, it'd be... it was actually really good of Mint to do the late input when she was going through the walls in 2-1. More reaction time to whatever's behind that wall. And oh, we got an arena in 1-2 with an obsidian cat. And courage is the first transmog in 2-2. And there's the blood rapier. Okay, we're going obsidian rapier. That's a choice for now. So no blood build, we're gonna go the consistent build, or consistent damage for the rapier. Alright, well, took a while to get there, but our racers finally have a good starting build. Mint just found piercing. Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing, Ira. I'm like, why would you transmute the rapier? And then it just turned into a better rapier, and I'm like, alright. Life is good, I guess. Quartz, yeah. We have armor. Stealthfire still has to play a little bit scared because they don't have armor. Not even taking the torch, just for even a slight bit of aggro. Mint is just gonna berserk down the middle. Can't grab anything now. Alright, what's the plan here, Stealth? I probably wouldn't use... Ooh, that's close. Wouldn't use the Rhythm Shrine. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the slime was gonna hit them, but alright. Not sure if Mint transmog twice, but they have a pickaxe now instead of the courage, which I believe was the first shovel. Alright, never mind. We got Darkness Conjurer. Wow. What a seed. Full of surprises. Fireball too. Stealthfire found peace and heavy plate and miner's cap? What? Yo, murder this man. This stuff is too good. We're not taking miner's cap. No, that's okay, sure. 3 to 5 damage is nice. Mint, I think, is Mint trying to find the conjurer, or are they just taking darkness for the love of the game? They're taking it for the love of the game. She paid for one thing before I guess that's blood money. Resisting bounce traps, yeah. It really is just doing nothing right now until Stealthfire finds some health. Hopefully there's something that'll help here? Nope. Just some bombs that we could use. So we don't even have the health to take telemonkeys right now. Okay, Mint is off of the darkness. Ring of Gold isn't what they're looking for, but that's fine. Yeah, just berserk down the middle, break the throne. Stealthfire berserks towards the exit stairs. Perfectly understandable. No luck too for Stealthfire. That's a good point. Gonna be, oh, don't open that. Well, the good news is Stealthfire can't get backpacked because they don't have anything in their backpack. Or they don't have two things in their backpack, I should specify. Just have one. This slow play that's forced by Stealthfire is giving Sailormint the time to catch up. They're on the same floor now. Which is probably gonna put some pressure on Stealthfire now. Okay, never mind. Sailormint's on half a heart too. This is okay, never mind. Sailormint is down. Pixie, which is just what Stealthfire was looking for. Now the heavy plate can actually do something. If you guys have seen Berserk with Miner's Cap, it is funny how little control you have over the situation when that happens. Yeah, there's so many ways to grab map. There was Miner's Cap, there was, or not Miner's Cap, there was normal map, there's Darkness, Space Shrine. It's, the mapping's all there. Scroll of Need, I don't think it get, alright, we're doing potion, understandable. Don't. They needed that with confidence. I was scared of getting backpacked. Hey there, look, potion. You know what? We could actually, yeah, eat the potion now and then grab the second potion. A good use of Fireball so far from Stealthfire. Yep, health situation, it's like nothing ever happened. We were scared of nothing. Oh goodness, there's a courage ring. Mint is on cat courage. Okay, Stealthfire is letting this one deviled egg run loose. They definitely had a chance to just berserk to the exit stairs. Don't know if they saw it in time. Okay, Dead Ringer. We have a couple options here. We can do Berserk, we can do Blood Drum, we can do left side scoots because it's the easiest. We don't have to think too much. Nope, too early. Just Blood Drum. Okay, Mint goes down. Stealthfire gets a flawless. Flawless victory. Yeah, she has peace, so it doesn't even... Also, the dragon that spawns from the bells are always gonna be green dragon, unless you took war for some reason. Okay, let's do loot. Peace is a pleasant surprise sometimes, ain't it? It's like, oh yeah, I'm overthinking. Hey, last hit. There it is. Race time says 12:30. Give our loot to stealthfire. Go. Alright. Scary race for a little while for our racers. We'll see if the second set is any better. Okay, racers are all readied up. Off they go. Race to immediate blood shop again, maybe? Yeah, blood shop. Glass heart. This blood shop sucks. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if our racers reset, because yeah, it's pretty garbage. True, maybe. Have we had any Wonder Seeds this tournament? I don't think so. I've like seen potential for some, but none actually came to be. Ooh, torture walls in 1-2. Like that. Oh, you've gotten Wonder in one of your races? Ah, dang, I wasn't there. I was definitely not there when it happened then. Okay, both racers have torture walls. Mint can't afford the spike ears. Stealthfire's got fireball. Both of our racers have fireball actually. I think Mint is gonna do a little bit more exploring. Stealthfire's just gonna move on because they can. Taking the Snowbro. Wait, Mint is taking the Snowbro, not using it right away? What's the game plan here? Why are we taking Snowbro and not grabbing our ham that we left in the shop? Now we don't have a weapon. Alright, well, that was something. I think they had to wait one more beat once they broke their weapon, because they hit the one skeleton, but they didn't hit the second one. Probably should have waited for the second one to line up. That is literally the worst food shop possible for Stealthfire, but who cares? Eat the ham. 7 hearts. 8 hearts, actually. Miner's Cap. Yes! Miner's Cap, run. I can't wait for another Chaotic Zone 4. Love to see maps and shops, yeah. Very nice. Does it now with the map? I would probably consider swapping off to a more useful torch. Keeping the spear instead of the obsidian longsword. That's a choice for Stealthfire. Mint found the shield spell in 1-4 purple. That's good, actually. Green bat! We have a green bat! Greg! Bottom, it was in Mint's bottom left corner. Stealthfire went the right way so that we didn't see it on her end. Possibly first Greg of the season. It wasn't even in the exit room. Okay, Mint's oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't even matter if Mint loses their harp. They have a replacement right there. Last armor would have been nice. I'll go Stealthfire did reset to get Greg. I know, right? For the achievement. That it definitely counts towards the achievement, Okay, Mint took Miner's Cap, they took Longsword. I would agree to all of this if it wasn't such a scary no armor run. Not throw fireballing. Stealthfire definitely had the option to throw fireball. Don't know if they know that that is a strat you can do. Ooh, Mint snagging on the dire bat. Now they're on half a heart. They can't afford the quartz. Okay, now they can. Good transmute. Fireball? Fireball Stealthfire? Nice. Heal spell. Get bailed. Look at all that food. This is the safest Miner's Cap Zone 4 I've ever seen. Consistent 2 damage is nice, but I play risky. Give me the Miner's Cap with inconsistent damage. I'll run it. The Zone 4 ends either in 2 minutes or I die. Oh, okay, there goes our shovel. Fireball. Fireball. Mint. We don't have Luck Charm, we can't deal with that. Do it again. Oh, we can't do it 3 times. Use your bombs. This is actually scary with the amount of bats lying around. Okay, food. Regen. Where do we get the regen ring? Actually. That's how you know the racers are listening. I guess it's fine for Mint to not take the heal spell if they have regen. They just can't take too many hits. Alright, if I were Stealthfire right now, and I see that Mint is on 4-2, I'd push a little bit. Okay, never mind. Where's Mint's shovel? Did we not ever pick up our glass shard? I feel like they never picked up their shard. Alright, well, I guess Miner's Cap is our shovel now. Keeping shield with no armor. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, purple. I mean, quartz is technically armor. We just have to be careful with what we're hitting now. No shovel, so we'd have to open up another room. Alright, Stealthfire is on Dead Ringer. Mint died. They're just gonna have to sit the rest of this out. Oh my god, we're doing fireball strats. We're doing fireball strats. Okay. Okay, lure Deadringer down. Not the... Yeah, okay. I thought we were gonna lure Deadringer down all the way. Oh, brother. Nope, flawless. Nope. Yes? Oh my god. This is still flawless potential. Thank you, Ogre. Oh, that Ogre saved the flawless. That was amazing. If the Ogre didn't do that, Stealthfire wouldn't have the space to walk up. Oh, that's the best dead ringer I've seen ever. Alright, Stealthfire takes it. 10-13, that's a fast run. Or 10-15 in the race room. Oh my gosh, I really want our clip of that dead ringer fight. That was so amazing. Second loot for Stealthfire. Let's go. Yeah, that's probably true. Let me reset the timer. No way. Don't tell me. Oh, that's hilarious. This race just got better and better. I thought CondorBot died because it was doing the countdown. It was like 5, 3, and then it just stopped. It's not dead apparently because we tried to unready and the bot's like, no, you can't do that. So I don't know. This is like it's like testing your reaction time, but you never know when they're gonna drop the ruler. Yeah, I don't even know what to do right now. Race has been cancelled. Okay. New seed. Hopefully it works this time. Yep. Bot's been reset. Mint is gonna get some food. I should get some water. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run some ads while nothing is happening. Wait. I actually don't know if they're like gone. Oh, never mind. They're ready. Okay. The year 2026, the go-to solution. Yep. That's tech support. First thing they ask. That's the first thing I try. I wasn't looking at if they changed their seed or not, but I think they did. Oh, early Kevin. Oh, we got ads. Alright. Congrats, Stealthfire. You're making money off of this. Okay. We're not taking the Blood Broad. Okay, that's fine. It is a snaggier weapon. Batcave. Is this good? Oh yeah, it's good. 2 bat caves. Trident? Nah. Not a base trident. Yeah, no glass torch is an interesting choice. That it is mapping. Okay, magic cheese and some hard containers. That's and another glass weapon. That's a good lock shot. How many races have people taken jaw? I don't know, actually. I know I haven't personally taken jaw. And then in hindsight, I was like, maybe I should have, because I saw course armor somewhere. I did play a glass build at one point, I just didn't take the jaw. Haven't had an early glass shop in a race yet. There's even at least one naked jaw. I don't remember that. I probably wasn't there, if I'm being perfectly honest. Mint, flawlesses, and Stealthfire just starts the fight. Titanium Cat, that's good. I think Stealthfire is going to be doing the same thing when they flawless the chest. And Peace Shrine. Yep, this Stealthfire is just going to be barely behind Mint for a little while because these are clearly all the best choices. Any Jaw fans? Any Jaws fans? Any Jazz fans? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, 2-3. Stealthfire is literally like 3 or 4 beats behind. Procs the Frost Charm that I didn't even know they had. Shopkeeper familiar. Yeah, that all makes sense on mid side. Stealthfire actually takes the lead because Mint is mismapping a little bit. Oh, cat priority. You had to hit the mushroom directly. Stealthfire gets cat priority and walks into a knight. That looks like a skeleton closet. Wow, Mint is stuck between a rock and a hard place with those, with those purple mushrooms. Yeah, let's see if Mint is paying attention to cat priorities or not. Alright, Mint gets the flawless. Let's see what is in purple. Courage? No. Not with the amount of health that we have. If I were crazy, I would take it. It would depend on the skill of my opponent, whether I take courage or not. Would theoretically make a difference if Mint survives. Yeah, I mean, it does the job of a base shovel and more. Yeah, Mint needs a small victory at least. Okay. 3-3 to 3-4. Lots of riders. Oh my god, that's 3. That's 3 riders near the exit room. Pulse in the 3-4 purple. Honestly, not a lot to work with this run. Like, this is like a PB grinding seed where like there's absolutely nothing to work with, but you could push this to a sub 7 if you really wanted to. Pickaxe definitely helped out Mint. Yeah, I agree. The Stealthfire has bombs. There's the potion. Pickaxe memes. Honestly, I think Mint just needs to be, even if Mint was like no, Mint needs to take the lead actually. Because if they stay close to Stealthfire, the bomb difference is what's going to cost them the run. Well, a good thing they picked up that potion because they used it like moments after picking it up. Oh, hey, that's goo. Luckily, quartz comes after the damage check. Pain boots? Really, Stealthfire? We're taking pain boots. Okay, half a heart. Cat priority. Okay, that was just walking into an enemy though. Okay, there's the same exit room. On half a heart, I'll stick to the heavy glass. Also, there's a perfectly well. Can't grab that. Can't enter the shop without spending a bomb. Wow. Oh, cookies. Alright, perfect. Now we can pick up the crown and make up for lost health. Stealthfire gets bailed. A trilogy. Oh! Confused armadillos. I would maybe argue to take plate armor now that you have a source of healing. But it's not wrong. Okay, I see that Mint has the frost charm and I still don't know where they picked it up. Hey, Stealthfire flawlesses. Crypt. Yeah. Hitless now. Do some deathless slow play for Stealthfire. Absolutely. No, you absolutely don't need to be tanking hits. Shield at least. I'd probably take the shield. Holster, I don't think we're gonna need holster strats. What's the play when your opponent is 4 zones ahead? 4 zones? I would just play it safe. Like 3 zones? Very situational. Like, are they on half a heart? I'm gonna push to pressure them. Even 2 zones, I would consider pushing if I'm very confident with my build. Like, runbacks are... There's a lot of things to consider when you're running a build back. Or running a seed back. Let's see this... Which strat are we gonna do? Oh, just left side scoots. There we go. We needed to wait that exact beat for Deadringer to line up. Yeah, just a very normal Deadringer. No funny Deadringer strats from Stealthfire this time. And Mint dies. Probably for the last time this set. Yeah, with 4 zones, that's... I don't think any person realistically could catch up unless they're like waiting the song out for some reason. Alright, Stealthfire takes race 3. Race room time says 11:07. GG. But yeah, to go on that topic about what to do, and like it depends on how ahead your opponent is. Like 4 zones ahead, at that point I'm like, just take the win. I'll probably play like 1 zone, but after that I'm like, you probably have the win no matter what I do, right? 3 zones, if they're on half a heart, I'll probably slow play and like make a build. So I'll make a build while they're constantly scared of dying. 2 zones, if I have a good build and I'm like 2 zones behind, I'm probably gonna try and push. 1 zone, that's not a big deal. I'm probably gonna try and push that, obviously. Yeah, that's my thought exactly, Mizmi. Like that's exactly what I did with GPA. When I saw that they died, I can slow play just enough to feel safe, but not so much that I'm gonna let them pass me. Because like I know GPA is really good at pushing, so I had a little bit of time to slow play against him, but not too much. So I just checked what I needed. Yeah, that Deadringer, 2 of your Deadringers were absolutely amazing to watch. Alright, let's check what's next. I believe Mins is going to be facing Ire here in 30 minutes. And then Ire's going to be going against Ranch at 9:30. And then that's going to be everything for tonight so far. Let me just make sure that I confirmed in the right place with Chicken Nugget. Yeah, tomorrow at 7:30. Did I skip the movie? I'm going to watch these races instead. No, I would say go get them your money's worth. You can always come back and watch these races later. This is free entertainment. You can come back to it. And besides, you were supposed to race me if Mint didn't show up. I'm sure we can pump out a 30-minute set before Mint races again. Surely. Yeah, we have some time to kill. Should I do some practice runs? Or should I call it off for now and maybe get something to eat? I didn't eat that long ago, but I am a little hungry. I think I can wait till after the next race. Does anybody want to call the Ironman's race? If you do, go ahead. If not, I'll probably take it after doing a couple of races. Let me just actually start my game up. I'll do a couple of runs. By a couple, I mean I probably only have time for like 2, assuming I clear them. We'll do a couple of runs. See if I still got it. Okay, 24 minutes. That's enough time. Unless there's something in the multiplayer to do. No, there's no games here. Nobody's having an open lobby. Okay, let's do some runs. Wow, this bat's aggressive. I was kind of hoping the Minotaur would come out sooner. That's fine. Wow, these are some awkward entrances. Arena. What? Okay. I was so indecisive there. I want this. That works out. I think this is the wrong way. Yep. Oh, I could have dug down. That would have been the smart thing to do. I double tap there, it's fine. What's this? Armor? Sure, wow, really? 1 gold? I'll get shovel. Courage. No, not courage. Well, I don't have money. Oh, why'd you go that way? That was interesting. Okay. I was hoping for a different weapon, but sure. Okay. Sure, I guess. Blade, pickaxe. Knock a fruit shot. Can we have that? Thank you. Ew, what is this? Okay, it's gotta be up. Well, I'm kinda sad that I didn't get to check that. Sure. Right, with that layout. Surely. Or maybe it's right here. Honestly, I'll take it. Get away from me! That dark golem's getting a little too close. Oh, that's not good. Come on, dig. There we go. Okay. Spells. Okay, sure. Technically what I asked for. What if I do this? Okay, that was a bad idea. Oh, I have Explorer's Boots. What am I doing? Should be somewhere up here. Oh, down there. What you got? Oh, hi, Grey Goblin. Ow. That's my face. How dash works against enemies. I think they keep the same parity. I think they keep the same parity, but you just deal 4 damage. Honestly, I'm not even gonna check anything. Oh, that's the wrong way. I didn't look at the minimap. Sure. Oh, okay. I don't need the bombs, but I'll take them. Oh, bat caves. My favorite. Shouldn't have. Okay, that worked somehow. Dang it. Okay. It doesn't work through shields. Why did I do that? I have a potion. Yeah, it's faster. That's my excuse. That's fine. Oh, cat priority. fine, I'm pushing. I have the health to push anyways. Should be here. Is it? Yeah, it is this way. Oh, like this. Let me just eat this. Eat all of it. Oh, that wind mage. I don't think that actually saves time. Ow. Those are some good lures. GG. It's one race. Do I have time for another? If I do it quick, I do. And then I have to set up for iron mints. Okay. Of course it's a food shop. Why wouldn't it be? And 8 hearts. Bombs, good. Go this way. That way's probably to the shop, yeah. Barrels. Okay. Not like that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't trust that monkey, so I'm just gonna take my victories. Sure. I'm not even gonna bother checking that chest over there. I had a feeling this wasn't the right way to go. Ooh, mystery. Hey, what? Okay, fine. I'm coming back for that mystery. Why? What are you? Heart. Oh, brother! It's obsidian. I didn't even activate my shopkeeper from here. Oh, I'm using a bomb. I waited too long for any of the other tentacles. Bye-bye. Is this even the right way? No, it's not. It's probably up left. Yep, it was. Go away! That was a scary 2-3. And there's the exit. Let me transmog my shovel real quick. So not that. And not that either. Sure, battle cap, yeah, I love that. Food? No. I can't access these. Ooh, hey. I don't like that. Oh. Oh my. Okay, what could I have done differently? Could have taken care of the ice elemental first. And move left instead of down, I think? Yeah, right there. I could have moved left instead of down. I think I need more practice on minus cap runs. Okay. That's enough for me. Let me set up for... Ire and Mint. That was a fun run though. I just need more practice on minus cap. It was the only thing that made that seed even remotely fast. That's iron. Then lens. I didn't change the loots. Fine. Oh, right, I should actually confirm that I'm taking it. Alright, since the race is starting in like 6 minutes-ish, I'm gonna run some ads while I go get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I really hope this isn't an official race. No, I have 2 minutes, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You want to do a co-call? Let's do it. Get on in here. Let me actually undeafen first.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome. Congrats.
Mm-hmm. I missed the start of the race. I was doing a practice run, but seems like it's been pretty close.
Oh, yeah. They still have a minute before their official races start. I think these are just individual
okay.
runs.
Gotcha. So I have to say, that looked really close.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not close anymore if Mint is down.
Well, okay. Well, Dead Ringer will do that to you. I don't think I need to explain myself any further, actually.
I love that despite how long they were, it's still a flawless.
Yeah, if there's one thing I am good at, it is still moving, even if maybe I shouldn't move. I like obsidian weapons too much.
Me too. Yeah, so we're gonna be starting in about a minute or so. Where are the stats that CondorBot gives me? Okay, so
usually
Iron,
they pop.
Yeah, Iron has no challenge races, so they're currently 2-4. Best win was 11:08, average win of 13:36. And then Min's is currently 2-7, best win of 11:11 with an average of 11:57. So it looks like Min's is a very consistent consistent racer.
Seems so.
Well, then actually, there's not much to work with now that I think about it. It's the average is off
in
2
both cases.
wins. So it's like an 11-minute time and maybe like an 12:20. Something.
Oh, they're getting started already.
Right off the rip. Okay.
Is there a chest in that bat cave? Maybe.
1, 2, 3,
maybe not.
4, 5, 6, 7. Possibly.
Yeah, I can't quite see, but yep. Cursed potion. There are worse items.
Yeah, it's okay.
It could let you buy the blood shop if you find the blood shop.
Skeleton closet, we're just gonna close that up. There are a lot of bat caves, a lot of enemy rooms so far.
Compass for Mins. Yeah, both racers finding it.
And Min's is doing a bit more exploring.
Ooh, are we trying to open the blood shop? Yeah, Minotaur wrangling, I think.
I think
nice.
So, yeah.
Ooh, is that secret shop too? Do you think silver trident? I think you take titanium trident over blood spear, surely.
I would.
Yeah. You can make an argument for gold cutlass, but I think, yeah, titanium trident's just better.
Yeah, I think early game you would probably be looking for damage, and gold weapons are not necessarily damage, it's just an alternative damage source that happens to deal more damage.
Yeah, you can do some fun cheeky stuff. Ooh, that's a food shop. I'm gonna gluttony for the one, or just fill up. Onyx longsword. Making quick work of death metal. Don't like the glass cap though, huh?
It's fine to not like a breakable weapon.
Oh no, 100%. 100%. I still take them sometimes because I hate myself. Or I'm trying to get better. It's one of those two things. Haven't figured out which one yet.
The second option sounds more attractive.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
That's what I tell myself when I say Miner's Cap Zone 4.
Miner's Cap Zone 4 isn't that bad as long as you are careful or good or something, maybe.
Oh, well, my playstyle is fast or die, right? So with a Miner's Cap in Zone 4, it's ignore...
Porcano Los Dos.
So my strat is usually ignore everything except the exit room. If everything catches up to me, oh well.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's fine, and then sometimes you get some really nasty goo puddles and warlocks.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know where Min's found the armor, but that's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, Ire with the perfect time to pop the curse potion.
Oh, man.
Well, eating a dragon breath right before it shows up. And the cheese uncurses the heart. It doesn't even heal them.
Yeah, oh boy. Well, yeah, I think it's up to Ire Attractor not to die. Min's looking pretty safe.
They even have the Gluttony Charm, too.
Yeah, they got Nate off I don't know. We got talking too much, stopped watching the race. I should fix that.
Yeah, a lot has changed. Apparently, Ire's playing Aria mode now. Fake Aria mode.
And I already lost the potion, too. Man. I'm not gonna take the... Oh, we're transmuting the blood drum? Oh, into a titanium cat. Well, yeah, I guess that's pretty good. 2 damage Onyx long for Ire Attractor is pretty good.
Yeah, that's manageable.
Oh no. Was there a transmog? Is that why Min's bought the Shadow Ring? Like, that was in the shop.
I don't know.
Oh, and onto the ice slide. Oh no, careful.
Yeah, that's a lot of ice elementals.
This suddenly made Min's build much scarier.
Well, the good news is they have Earth. They could panic Earth. That's
true. But no mapping and just shadows on Zone 3 is a little spooky.
Yeah. Compass is their only source of mapping.
Oh, that's true. They do have the compass. So that's not so bad. Looking to rob shops, not much. That's an okay shop. You're gonna take the torch even though you got shadows? I mean, I guess you're hoping to get off of shadows.
At some point, yeah. It's a slight downgrade, which is fine if you can't see anything.
That's true. Alright, is it Conga 3? Yeah. Conga 3 for Ire Attractor.
They have the bombs.
Yeah, Onyx not as good, but yep, you can just bomb that.
I think they had an Onyx set up somewhere in there, but it was really quick.
Min's took a hit from the Conga line, so not gonna be grabbing the Flawless.
Well, that's fine. I think they should back up to Earth Zuma if they know the strat.
Yeah, looks like that's what happened. So save some time.
There we go.
That would have been a ring swap too. That war ring must have come out of purple chest.
I think it did, yeah.
Hey, look, a magic apple! There we go. 2 hearts.
Yay!
Look at that. Oh boy. Min's is still keeping me very spooked. Ooh, that's a piercing ring. We could swap to that.
Ooh,
3 damage or piercing.
If Mint is screen watching, they should definitely start walking towards the left.
Oh, definitely, but I think
no,
they're already on the 4-2, so they can't get that piercing ring.
Yeah,
that's pretty big. Blood shovel 2 could be good if you can preserve the health, but gotta stay with war. Maybe looking for more food. I feel like piercing's so good in Zone 4.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I think I swap off war for that. I guess war makes it easier to wrangle Deadringer. Or can? Oh, jeez. Oh, Minz is spooking me for sure and can't get the pixie kiss there either. I'm gonna bomb in for a carrot.
I feel like Minz needs to either drop beats to wait for the pixie kiss to come in, or earth the items, or earth the enemies, so that all that's left behind the earth walls are the pixie.
And we're not earth coral riffing? Minz!
That's the easiest way to deal with it.
We have earth and you have so much health. And armor. I mean, you're in the lead, but... There's a ring swap for even more armor. Retractor is having to play really carefully and is behind because of that.
Yeah, no armor, 2 hearts. That's rough.
I mean, they've been doing quite well. Oh, there's a potion room. That's gonna be much better for Minz. So at this point, Minz should really just be pushing about as hard as you can. Good earth on the Minotaur.
Yeah. The threat of Minz having all this health is going to force Ire to push, which might cause them to die.
And both racers have enough bombs for Necrodancer. Oh, there's some more food in case you weren't healthy enough. Oh, we'd have to bomb into the shop, though. Ooh. Minz can't get into the potion room. Doesn't have an upgraded shovel. Or enough bombs. Okay. I do not know Deadringer strats. So there's some kind of strat.
You should be using earth strats.
Maybe.
That's the
I think we're off the rails, though. I'm pretty sure we are all the way off the rails.
Oh, they're trying to do Oblivion.
Yeah, I think they booped the cat at some point.
Oh, okay.
Booped with the cat, knocked Deadringer off.
Oh
no, Retractor took a death. And you had to push really hard to catch up at that point.
Earth. Oh my god, they missed the earth chance. Okay, Minz is fine.
I think I might be ahead of you.
I think you are.
Okay.
So I think Minz was trying to do Oblivion, but they had the Wind Mage variation. So first of all, with a cat, you kind of don't want to do Oblivion just in case you accidentally kill the Minotaur. 2 damage is fine with the cat for Oblivion, but the second problem Minz had was that it was a Wind Mage variation, so the Minotaur charge, I believe, is going to be delayed. And you can't flawless it because you're expected to get Wind Mage on purpose. Except you had lead boots, so you had to physically walk up after missing the beat, and that gets a little awkward when you're doing Oblivion.
Yeah. This is why the only strats I know are left side scoots and lures. Honestly? Everything else is free stuff. I mean, I kind of know fireball strats sometimes.
Oh, well, I don't. It feels risky, and I'm like, where do I place the fireballs? I know where to, but everything after that.
I mean, it's... To be honest, I mostly just know you fireball the bells right, and then he charges up if you did it right, and it should be fine. And otherwise, I mean, you didn't know what you were doing anyway, so like
Exactly.
It's cool. I've been known to execute some other ways of killing Deadringer, but I would not call them strats in as much as I have a blood drum or sometimes earth and a battle shovel.
Earth
oh,
battle
Quake! I do know.
nice, yeah.
I know Quake Deadringer. That is the best Deadringer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stream's buffering a lot. Uh-oh. What's my stream health looking like?
I've been watching the Khadgar.
Disconnected. What?
That's no good.
Reconnect. Oh, I guess. What?
I should probably give Mins the loot as well.
Yeah, I'll do that. Am I even live? Because it looks like I'm not.
Oh, not right now. Not right now, you're not. Oh, gee, dear.
Okay.
I can, I was gonna say I could pick it up in the meantime, but no one would. Both racers gonna get that. And a nice 3-pack of bombs, too, for the blood shop, if we open the blood shop.
I think I should be back up.
Yeah, looks like you're back for me. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Did we miss much?
A magic apple and a 3-pack of bombs, a green dragon. Ooh, grenades on. Is that 1-2? Oh no, that was 1-1. Alright, so Min's finding some grenades. Sunglasses, that's fun. Could open that crate as well. And bomb for the heart transplant. Which I think we better just use for the blood shop, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the transmog. So we missed the blood shop. Can do a shovel transmog. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the first thing I'd do.
It's usually just a solid option. Like basically any shovel you can get is an upgrade unless you already have blood drum and you get pickaxe. Oh, blood trident though, pretty good with sunglasses. And looks like we're farming up for. Oh man, there's the titanium whip. I think you stay with blood trident there. Honestly, 2 damage blood trident is okay.
Yeah.
That's if you transmute weapon at all. It's risky on zone 1. It's risky, period. There's just so many weapons.
Especially on 1-2. Like, you get the good weapons, not the great weapons.
Oh, the dry baby after the transmog. That's a shame. But boots of pain are good.
Conga 1.
Shovel of Strength. Are we killing for Shovel of Strength? We're thinking about it. Yep. So now we have a 3 damage blood broadsword. Oh, come on, you take grenades over apple. That's worth walking backwards for a beat. Guess just more concerned with playing it safe.
The black chest is trident. Would you take the trident if you had boots of pain? I
don't know. I think probably still because it just gives you more consistent options for your damage.
Yeah, because when at that point you're really deciding between 2 builds. Like, do you want your 3 damage trident build or do you want your dagger with boots of pain build?
There are some niche cases, like you can throw your trident and then you still have your rapier. Say for like a Quartal Riff. That's a pretty nice food shop for Mins. And I are getting the leprechaun. Looks like missing the food shop, but in the lead. Oh, we're doing Shrine of Pain over for Mins.
Yeah, they have the health to do it.
Yeah, and 2 damage courage. No, 3 damage blood broadsword with courage is really good.
Yeah, push broom is really nice if you have the damage for it.
It's Fortissimo 2. Easy to take out for IR Attractor, who also found an upgraded shovel somewhere. Not as nice as Strength Shovel, but still an upgrade.
Yeah, I think IR got their titanium through the transmog, and that's all they could afford.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Swapping over to pickaxe, though. Interesting. I mean, without blood drum, I think that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And see, this is where, like, Zone 3 is one of those places where a nice extra Boots of Pain can be nice, even with the Trident, because if you slide towards something, it still counts for Boots of Pain.
That's true.
Same if you pick up a Courage Shovel. A couple of Cursed Hearts in the shop. Min's doesn't have armor, but has so much health. I feel like and with the cookies, I feel like you just push as hard as you can if you're Mins. I think you kind of don't check anything else, even.
I think both racers need to.
Oh, I say that, and then they immediately.
Bit. Yeah, they
say that they immediately take a bunch of hits.
Oh, that is quite a surround for Mins.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh.
I probably would have saved.
Okay, we're alive.
Yeah, I probably would have saved like one cookie instead of just being gluttonous with it. Okay, we're on half a heart.
Yeah, we sure are. And nightmares into Yetis is one of my least favorite combinations.
Especially with that kind of pattern.
Oh, what are we going to be grabbing? Oh, how'd we get a Gi? Oh boy, we don't want a Gi with this build.
No, absolutely
not. Man. What else? Looking to pick up... Oh, Reflect Shield. Okay, does get a Reflect Shield. I heard somebody talking about the item pool and how it was pretty easy to conjure a Reflect Shield. Ooh, IR Attractor just took a hit from Coral Rift. That's not what you're looking to see. Luckily, it has a pretty decent build.
I think Reflect Shield is just because there's so little shields in the pool that it's just easier to get higher tier shields.
That's true. Though it's always a risk depending on how much you like shove shield.
The one shield that I still have no idea how to use properly.
I know how to use it on Melody. On Cadence, I'm gonna be honest, I've got almost no clue. It usually works. I think I know how it works about 85% of the time.
Oh, okay. Like, unless it's absolutely straightforward, I have no idea how shove works.
IR Attractor, seeing an Ob's Harp, going to leave the Obsidian Harp. I feel like with Boots of Pain, you would take Ob's Harp.
I would take Ob's Harp too, especially with sunglasses.
Sometimes though, like you get so used to your build, you just don't want to change that. I've definitely had moments like that where I'm like, I don't want to have to think about what I'm doing. I just want to keep being in the zone.
Yeah, Trident is a very simple build. Or a simple weapon, I should say.
Ob's Harp can get kind of spooky. Any harp can get a little bit spooky in Zone 4 with the Golems. And we don't have ooze protection, which is true. Yeah. Or armor. So a hit would be pretty bad.
I think
here's an interesting...
I think the scariest thing for Ire would be harp priority, where it hits an ooze golem, then they hit a warlock, and then they just get hit by something else.
Yep, that's definitely one of the Zone 4 events that happens. Now, there's an interesting discussion. Mins chose to go right before going up in Zone 4. And when I have Fireball, I always go up or down before I go over. I always try to come in with Fireball.
Yeah, that's the recommended way to approach Zone 4 if you have Fireball. Because at that point, you outrange the boss. If you remember to use Fireball.
Or if you have it off cooldown, I was going to say, but really with that much health and a heal spell we found somewhere, we should just be hitting Fireball constantly.
Yeah.
Anything we can't kill with our 3 damage push room should just be fireballed.
Same goes
3 damage
for Ire too. Both races are in zone 5. We gotta push each other to not necessarily force a death, but force each other to make mistakes.
Absolutely. Ire, worst build overall, I would say, but like been doing very well. So Mins has to really push to keep up. And can definitely do that with a 3 damage blood push broom. So just needs to be able to do that well.
And the small damage or small speed buff from the throwing charm, if they remember to use it in the Necrodancer fight.
Yeah, it can be a little... I usually don't count on it for... Oh, is that Oblivion? Maybe. I think that's Oblivion.
If it's... Yeah, that's Oblivion. Might be a little awkward with Broadsword because it's so snaggy, but it's fine.
Yep.
Iron's gonna be doing lures.
Lures.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
if that's all you know, that's all you know. And sometimes you gotta stick with what you know and hope that your opponent makes a mistake. Well, interesting. Ire is going to bump Dorian into place instead of throwing.
That's what Mins should be doing, but they did it the other way, and now they don't have the throw charm.
Yeah, I've never actually played around with that. I'm just so used to throwing. And I'm sure I'm going to line it up for the throw on the Necrodancer, really, but Mins looks like gonna get that last hit and finish up. That was a pretty close race, considering Mins, I think, definitely had the better build by the end.
Oh, absolutely.
Just under 11 minutes RTA.
Race room says 11:01. Basically the same thing. Yeah, welcome in, Whackjaws. Welcome back. We're doing some casting today. And TTF and Speed Frog, Dig Dug, G-Fitty. Welcome in, everyone.
Seed-based divination time. We have a base axe.
That's illegal.
New next Condor rule set. Mins accidentally entered. I don't think we saw anything.
Oh, I did the same thing, I think.
Yeah. Well, probably no need for a reseed then. I don't think any racer saw anything other than, there's a room here. Oh, but they are going to reseed, looks like. Okay. Yeah. Glass jaw with a base rapier. Oh boy. I would transmute all of those items into something else.
Yeah, I'm casting. I'm commentating over this race. Which we're on zone race 3. So we're gonna be headed out pretty soon.
It looks like we're off on the Khadgar.
Just refresh.
All right. Minotaur.
Both racers make the same mistake that I do with 1-1 is a common exit pattern gen that I see with 1-1 is if the entrances are above and below, the exits are usually to the right.
Okay, that's good to know. I often miss that one as well, not getting the dig through. Oh, looks like Mins either took a death or reset. Meanwhile, Ire Attractor. Ooh, Ire Attractor. Ate a hit from a yellow skeleton on accident and is also going to reset that. Right as she was going into the blood shop.
I think Ire reset because of their health, and Mins, I think it was because they didn't like what was in the blood shop.
Oh, that could do. Looks like we're going to try and open that barrel, but I don't think we can anymore. I don't think that skeleton's in the right spot. Well, we could still open it now. It would just take a bit more work.
Yeah, it would take a lot.
Oh, we could open it. Never mind. We found a convenient trap room. That will work. Oh, and it's a heart transplant, so that's worth it. Could even potentially get the Minotaur to open. So it has to roll about the heart transplant. Can't wait it out. Can, in theory, wrangle this Minotaur, but like has to be able to. You've got to get it to charge further down and make it. Oh man, our IR tractor. Oh no. Oh boy, yeah, it can be difficult to wrangle the Minotaur if you get it going off on the wrong time. If you needed to get it to a point where it had to step vertically, so had to get it to charge down into one of the columns that had already dug out. That was how you were going to be able to get it to open.
Yeah, you needed
that
to start
shop for you.
walking vertically before it charges horizontally.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time, that usually happens if you are less vertical than, or less vertical than you are horizontal. Learning Minotaur luring is a skill in itself.
It definitely is. So, really needs to be forcing. Okay, just gonna give up on it and bomb in. And yeah, I mean, just gonna grab the gold cutlass and leave. I think that's fair. It'll get us into this crate, which is more gold. Min's going to Leprechaun. Hasn't really found much besides a carrot.
Yeah, this zone 1 hasn't...
Oh, maybe they're farming up for that shop? Yeah, I guess so. Took the time to farm up for a 1-3 shop.
I didn't see what was in it.
Quartz armor, a monocle, and a backpack. Oh, we've got some double monkey shenanigans there, and Ire's going to take the lead. I don't know, like, there's so much farming, and I don't know if those items are, like, the monocle was good.
Yeah,
the monocle is definitely good.
I don't think that was worth the farming.
Yeah, like, not considering how much time Ira Tractor spent dead after trying to wrangle that Minotaur, and still is going to come out of death metal ahead. And way faster, too, because of the gold cutlass that they grabbed from the blood shop.
Yeah.
And while we are fighting death metal on base dagger, and we are having fun with it, shouldn't throw a kill. Not going to throw a kill. Maybe predicting a Squega suit. But just going to grab the Obsidian Trident.
Obsidian did that come from the black chest?
Yep, that was 1-4 black.
Okay.
So, not bad. As weapons go, I think Obsidian Trident's fine.
I'd take it comfortably into at least zone 4. It's just Dead Ringer might be a bit of a problem.
It can be snaggy. It can definitely be snaggy. Looks like Min's gonna keep farming. Is maybe gonna open that secret shop looking for a transmog? We do have enough bombs. So that's fine. But what are we gonna transmog? We're gonna start with shovel. Current shovel's pretty good. Could transmog armor here. Gonna look for feats and find armor.
I'm not sure why you would transmog your feet though. I feel like lead boots are really what you want almost all the time. Goo boots may be your explorer's boots might be preferable. Since we're on Trident. But lead boots and get you over traps, you can't really go wrong. Oh, okay, Min's swapping off for titanium staff. Speaking of fun weapons in Zone 4. And Ire has the titanium rapier now.
Oh, where did she find that one? I missed that. Maybe in that shop? Must be in that shop.
Oh no, it was in the chest right outside of the shop.
Okay, nice. And with the holster.
Okay.
with the holster can still hang on for a nice throw kill, but it looks like, yeah, just gonna freeze Coral Riff.
Yeah, freezing is fine here.
I think Mins might have been transmogging to try to get ballet slippers since we had the obsidian trident, but then since you're getting off of it right away, I really don't know if that's worth. Okay, what's in this purple chest from IR Tractor? Pulse Tome's gonna stick with the freeze.
1 freeze tome over 3 pulse? I don't know. I feel like that's a very overvalued freeze tome.
If you're good with pulse tomes, the pulse tomes are definitely better. But a lot of people are not quite so good with pulse tomes. We're doing some transmuting on Min's side, but not finding anything we want to take with us.
Yeah, those are very nothing chests.
Could get Crown of Thorns here, or activate it for regen. Nope, gonna take Crown of Thorns. I mean, you've really got most of your build together for Mins. Monocle's not gonna be as useful. Yeah, and that's a pawnbroker. Not a food shop. Mins is very good at farming, but I think maybe farming too much.
Yeah, we gotta figure out when it's time to go.
Which is always the question with racing. And everyone's got different answers. Oh, there's some armor. We could kill for this. We have shield. Yep, and we're going to kill for this. And with the holster, it's a very easy kill. For IR Tractor.
Scroll of need. If Mid picks that up,
Purple Goblin
torch. Purple Goblin. Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy. We're okay. Quartz armor doing some work. I think quartz armor is frequently underappreciated. It's situational, but it is real armor. Is Min's gonna find the armor? Yep. Are we gonna kill for it or bomb? Maybe. We're taking a long time to make our decision. I guess we don't have a way to kill outside of bombing. So we have to use our bombs either way. It's not enough. It's not enough, Mins. Oh boy. Alright. IR Tracker missed Flawless on, I think that was Fortisimal 3.
Yeah.
But looking pretty good. 4 hearts, no regen, but 4 hearts pretty okay. And can swap to Obsidian Trident if she wants to open any food shops. Ooh, picked up an Infernal Torch as well. Nicely handled that little room.
I feel like the Infernal Torch is a
skills
very slept on item because it's very hard to use effectively.
Oh boy, Min's taking so many hits, but is doing just fine. Ate some cheese. Shield is on cooldown, I think, but yikes.
It doesn't matter. I'd rather take the blood damage from shield spell than all of that.
It was... Oh, with the plate armor, you're only taking half a heart a piece, so it's not so bad, and you still get the regen. But, man, it's spooky to watch, that's for sure. Alright. IR Tractor looking real good. Gonna find a potion, too. At this point, I think you push just as fast as you can.
Yep.
Nice use of that shield to push into that exit room as well. Just gotta clean out that room. Nothing left in the shop.
What I noticed IR doing a lot is pacing back and forth to hit the enemies. Like in that 4-2 exit room, instead of pacing back and forth to take care of that wind mage, they could have just dug the wall and ignored that room entirely.
Yeah, I also noticed that. I think if you're playing nervous and IR Tractor coming off of a last race, it can really mess with you. Okay, I'm gonna throw for the food shop. Very nicely. Holster's really good if you know how to use it.
Yeah, I usually just keep
and you remember you have
one throwable as my holster weapon, because you never know when you need it.
Absolutely. You can sometimes have some Dead Ringer shenanigans as well if you have one of the infinite damage weapons, gold or onyx.
Right.
Sometimes wood. Alright, now I are playing slow enough. Mins is in the lead into King Konga 4. Air Tractor doing some funny throw strats with the Warlocks.
Oh.
But we're having trouble taking out Konga because we're stuck on our very snaggy trident. We're going to throw it. Yeah, and I don't think you need it at this point. You mostly use your holster for boss kills. And we, I think, just gotta take Rapier and push.
Yep. You take advantage of the massive amounts of health that both our racers have and just blood shield and tank everything.
Yeah. Now, Ira Tractor missing the regen, but definitely making good use of shield spell. And still with the potion.
Yeah.
And finding the food shop that it's missed. Yeah, and getting spooked by those double skeletons. Again, they're spooky, but with your plate armor, I think you can just tank a hit from one of them. Because that's only going to be half a heart of health, and you've got that much. And with your titanium shield, I guess if you want to preserve your titanium shield, you can be a little bit careful with the Minotaur there.
Yeah.
But you've got to push. Min's doing some excellent pushing into that exit room and heading into Dead Ringer. Now, I got Tractor not far behind. So let's see what the Dead Ringer strats are.
If both racers push to their full potential, I feel like the difference might come to bombs.
Oh, that's true. We got 2 bombs for Ira Tractor to Min's is 1. On the other hand, it's a left side spawn, which means Oblivion works really great for Mins, and Ira Tractor's going back to lures. Okay. Mins does seem to know the butt puzzles.
Yeah, Ira went to check for a bale for bombs, but there are no bombs.
No, I was told at some point that it was you wasted more time checking for bombs than it takes to just know how to do butt puzzles, and I have kept that internalized for the rest of my racing career.
Button puzzles?
Mm-hmm. I mean, they can absolutely be a pain.
Oh, for sure, yeah. No shield bug for Mins? Okay.
Oh, Mins! Oh no, I looked away! Was that a dragon? Oh, we had a red dragon spawn. We had a red dragon spawn that sniped. So all of a sudden, this is Ira Tractors to win.
That is a series of unfortunate events. It was 2 light Minotaur charges into a red dragon fireball.
Oh boy. That stinks. Well, Ira Tractor just has to clean up without Dad taking a dunk. So he has plenty of time to just slow down for the last hit. Yep, there it is. So Ira Tractor gonna take that second race.
I think it's the 3rd race now.
Alright, on to the 3rd race.
Oh no, the race is over. That was all 3.
Oh, that was? Okay, so the first one was... Okay, gotcha, that was the 3rd. Oh yeah, there we go. So, 2 to Mins, 1 to Ira Tractor. That was a fun set. That was quite the ending.
Oh yeah, I got the loots wrong. Oopsies.
No, it's fine.
There we go.
think there's another race scheduled, right? In a little bit. Yeah, IR Tractor's Racing Ranch, because
Yep.
the biggest ranch. You planning on taking that con as well?
I probably can.
Alrighty, I might also be around if you don't mind me hanging around.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably take a break to grab a snack and some water, which everyone else should also do. Stay hydrated, gamers. And shout out to the person in your chat who's looking and finding out about Condor for the first time. Welcome, please come. I'm also pretty bad, but we love racing, and you know, you only get better if you actually try it out. And you have fun anyway. You learn things and meet fun people, have a good time.
Yes, this is a very low stakes tournament. This is all for fun.
I'm sure if you don't have the Discord, I'm sure somebody can drop a link to the Discord. Honestly, the community for Necrodancer is really great. Like, there are very few games that I want to engage in the community in, but like, I've really only had good experiences with Necrodancer. Everyone's very helpful, lots of fun people, friendly people. Thank you, Yuka. See, right on cue. There's a fun, friendly person dropping a link to the Discord server. And hey, you can always message me or really anyone else if you have any questions. I'm not staff, but I've been around a little bit and can answer questions.
Doesn't even have to be tournament related, just anything Necrodancer.
Yeah.
Everyone's so happy to help.
Hey, first thing you should do when you get into the Discord is ask somebody for the link to Warakia's warehouse, full of strats. It's the only reason I know Dead Ringer strats exist, even though I still only use left side scoots in lures.
Oh yeah, Warakia's warehouse is so good.
Hey, PS5, I mean, I think it's all the same, really. I don't think there's any version-specific stuff. Maybe there is. But somebody on there would know. Console gamers, welcome. I'm pretty sure, like, this ReCoNDOR season, you don't even have to stream to Twitch. There's workarounds if you just want to chill and play. And people still schedule casual races sometimes. It's fun. Hey, let me deal with Warakia's warehouse. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, same, IR Tractor. Well, except I don't even have it bookmarked, so you're a step ahead of me.
I want to put this out there again. I do have a strat on there that was named after me. I think it was the Blast Helm Ozuma. That I was
nice!
For.
Very nice. Very nice. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go take a quick breather, but I'll be back for Ranch versus IR Tractor in 15-ish minutes.
Sounds good. I'll be here.
Alright, see you then.
In the meantime, I am going to set up. There's 2.
đi幫bà整咗未㗎？
Yeah, yeah.
你整咗先啦，因為夜啊啱人哋又要俾人哋做嘢樣子。
Okay. I think I have everything set up. Yeah, so Eli's YouTube channel has a bunch of videos on how to deal with each enemy individually. I think there's a couple of other guides out there. I know Plectro made a guide for Zone 4, maybe Zone 3. If you're trying to get the Platinum Trophy, I believe somebody put out a playlist or shared a playlist in the Necrodancer Discord for somebody who did like a visual, or not a visual, like individual character tips for low percent. I think I don't know what your style of learning is, but that video is them playing low percent live and explaining their thought process in that time. If that's how you learn, great. Personally, I would like to slow things down and dissect it piece by piece. That's just how I learn things. But if live gameplay with commentary is a good learning process for you, then that playlist might work. When you get to lowest of the low, obviously that is a very late game achievement because it's so hard. Haven't played Messenger's DLC. No, the Synchrony DLCs are very easy. No, it's not that it's impossible, it's just really hard. Really hard. I don't know if Necrodancer is like the hardest game to plat of all time. It used to be. Nowadays I don't know. Just because there's so many people that have done it at this point. 9 low? I'm sure there's a couple people in here that have done 9 low already. Yeah, lowest of the low and impossible are the two biggest, the most difficult achievements in this game. Fitting if branch runs into difficulties IRL. I would like to point out the fact that they are currently eating cookies. IRL cookies. I don't have IRL cookies. I do have a stack of mango slices if anybody likes mangoes. The ladder is in all zones clear. I'm not good enough with Coda to do that. We can watch a Coda run. So they said that branch might be a little bit delayed, so I guess we have time to... I haven't played Coda in, well, a really long time, to be honest. So let's just see what happens. Yep, go ahead, grab some food because we're gonna be here for a little while. Okay, what is my... The world's first Coda clear? I think it's on Spoody's channel. And this was before any DLCs even came out. So... yes, I believe Spuda is the first Coda clear and has the first Coda low clear. Okay, let's look at Coda low. How many people have cleared Coda low? Well, on this version of the game, 10. The only people I don't know in this list is number 6 and number 10. Everybody else I know who they are. Well, on this leaderboard, yeah, but there's other people that have cleared with different versions of the game. Like this version is all DLCs. It's probably more if I disabled sync. Probably more here. Never mind. Wait, no, where's the legacy leaderboards? It can't be just Kurosh and Amplified leaderboards. That's weird. There's definitely more people. Yeah, that's like the majority of people that have done low percent legitimately and haven't cheated their runs. Low leaderboards are... oh, the low ones came out with sync. Yeah, I forgot that it used to be just speed runs and not low percent leaderboards. I haven't played Coda in like a long time. Like, so the basis is if I drop a single beat, I die, I get hit once, I die, I can't get health, I'm stuck on dagger, everything is double tempo, if I step on gold, I die. Am I missing anything else? Double tempo, gold kills you, permanently half a heart, permanently on dagger. Yeah, it's just a combination of these three characters. So dagger only, die in one hit, die on a missed beat. And then you also add this character, so everything's twice as fast. And then you also add this character, where stepping on gold kills you. Put all of it together, and you have Coda. Yeah, people have cleared this. Like, I can see myself clearing Coda if I put in the hours. I just haven't put in the hours. I probably have like a total of 2 hours on Coda. Yes, lowest of the low is harder. Where is it? It's only harder because it's longer and more punishing. Because it's... Most people do... Oh yeah, I forgot. 9 with no DLC. Is this with DLC? I forget if I... Oh yeah, that's with DLC. So... Whatever this leaderboard is. Where's the 9 lows? Well, there's only 2 on this leaderboard, but... It's quote-unquote easier because there's one less zone to finish, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it with all of the DLCs eventually. Oh, sync no amp. Yeah, sync no amp. My bad. So it should be this way. Sync makes this easier. Look at that. 55 clears sync no amp. Mizmi has, I think. I'm pretty sure they've done Codas. They're probably in here. Somewhere. Oh no, this is all characters. Oops. Most of your playtime is on Switch. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, when did Rayleigh get an 11-minute coda? I guess you just don't have clear on this leaderboard yet, unless I'm missing you. Ah, okay. That's what it was. Unfair life advantage. Yeah, anyways, that's Coda. I haven't touched Coda in years, so I'll get back to it eventually. I might put some focus on it once ReCoNDOR is over. I'm gonna go back to Bard Deathless once ReCoNDOR is over. What do I feel like playing now? While I wait for Ranch to come back. Melody Mystery. What? That's interesting. Where's Mystery? Okay, what do the leaderboards look like here? Pretty filled. Oh, Melody Mystery. Ooh, okay, that's different. I'll try it once. Wait, I have Condor Mod on. Pixies and monkeys are identical. Yep, except one heals you and one doesn't. That's a bad. Those are ghosts, blue. That's a skeleton? That's a bat? $5-3? Oh, you're so close. That's the mini boss, yeah. Trying to do extra mode lows by counting out rage quit on hard. Hard is surprisingly hard. 6 Yetis and a Yeti sock. Ew. Your skeleton actually, yeah. That's a yellow slime. That's a bat. Oh, I didn't even look at what that was. That might have been a monkey. Spirit. I'm just running into things. I don't even know if what they are. Skeleton? Yep, skeleton. That's a ghost. Is that a bat? I can't tell. I mean, I guess that's the point. To not be able to tell. Hi, Platy. Welcome in. How are you? Show enemy hearts on. Oh, that would be smart, wouldn't it? Too bad I'm not smart. Oh, come on. Who are you? You're a zombie. You're a ghost. You're a skeleton. I've never how do I know? Experience and movement. I know based on how the enemies move. It's all about learning the enemies and how they move, which is a big part of this game. It's a nightmare. Can you open this? No, I'll do it myself. Oh right, shields. Oh, that's a golem. Okay. That was a mushroom. Okay, I thought that was an armadillo. Honestly, sometimes, unless it's at like 1000% camera shake, I don't even notice it. That's a golem. Is that an armadillo? I'm kind of scared to walk up. Yep. Should be underneath somewhere. That sums up this game mode specifically. Yeah, that's pretty much right. What is that? Oh, that's just a mushroom. Yeah, that's the mushroom. I don't trust trapdoors. I walked into the skeleton. That's my bad. I'm too busy looking at chat and playing at the same time. Do you know purple mushrooms deal 2 hearts? They do. They sure do. Okay, I'm gonna play something. Okay, I guess I'm playing Melody. No, my melody time's pretty good. Any times I want to improve. I don't like that my Nocturna time is worse than my cadence time. Hopefully one day I can 100 this game. I think Rakjos wants to 100 too. A lot of plat hunters. What am I doing? I already forget how to play this game. I for one have a biased heart. Really? I can't afford anything. Ooh, give me this. And I'm also working on a 100 guide too, but don't expect it anytime soon. I still have a lot of work to put into it. Are you? Nope. Really? More food? Hey, I needed that. I can't transform back. I walked into that. I'm dead. I should have shielded. So the bat, you transform and it's basically a set build. You have dagger that deals 4 damage, but you can also see enemies, etc, etc. Oh yeah, and lifesteal too. I love this character. Ooh, boss. Okay, I want to bomb here. Really? That was the wrong spell. Yeah, Nocturne is so fun. Sometimes I just play her casually. No, I don't have the health. Okay, I don't need it. What are you? Actually let the community decide the name of the track. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Oh, for the knock. No, I dropped the beat at the worst time. Oh, what? I thought you were gonna move up. Okay. Okay. I thought the dragon would move up, so that's why I pulsed there. A stream where they showed off some of that amplified DLC before. So, oh, okay. I do remember seeing the conductor before it was the way it was now. I guess. I'm so out of practice with knock. Where are you? There you are. Okay, transform strats work well on deep blues. Just gonna do this because I'm scared. I can work with this. Nope. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the shot. Oh, hi. Evan? Okay. I don't like this. Okay, goodbye, shovel. Oh, I don't like that the conga has higher priority than conga. This is a nothing build. I've got nothing to work with. Oh, that's a rider, yeah. Yeah, what got me here? Was it the shove monster? Yeah, it was the shove monster. Hold on, are they ready? They are not ready. Ew, this sucks. Should I do a casual run? I'm still speedrunning this, kind of. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's fake darkness. With a gun! Hi. No, actually. Here, let me play some Dove right now. I actually like Dove. Dove is actually really fun. Dove low? I'll do a Dove low run. Yeah, she's very unique. like another character that throws off your muscle memory. Like you actually have to think not only about how enemies move, but how to avoid them. It's not just running away, it's running away and also how do you... Oh, that's okay. Yes, it's really good on how to sidestep. So for me, Dove is really good at teaching you how to dodge and how to map. Yes, what is actually a priority? Okay, I don't like this. Zone 3 Dove, ugh. I also, oh my god, why are there so many skeletons? Yeah, I'm not gonna go that way. Go away. Is it up? It's up. Yeah, in low percent, you only get one bomb, so you gotta be careful with where you put it. Okay. Oh, what is this? 3-3? Oh, that's not bad. Can I not deal with all of this? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, exits there. Where is this exit? That's my first low, Dove low clear. 4-3. 424. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, 230, that makes sense. Thank you. A minute. Oh, I'm late. I'm sorry. I've been playing Dove Low. I forgot that I'm supposed to be commentating. Okay. Anyways, that was neat. Music. Okay. Good. We didn't miss it. They just started. Literally perfect timing. Alright, welcome back.
Hello, hello. Alrighty, so I don't think we've missed much except an apple, looks like.
Yeah.
Now, IR Tractor we just saw. I think Ranch was playing some earlier this week, or maybe I caught them last week. I don't recall.
They have been doing a lot of challenge matches last week.
That was what it was.
Yeah.
Doesn't win the blood shop throw though. It gets the bad throw and it has to reset for Ranch. IR Tractor just taking the gold rapier and going.
I think we can set up a gold kill, yep. Just like Ira did for the carrot.
Nicely handled. Ooh, IR Tractor. Not the correct parity. I think trying to set up the gold kill and just...
Yeah.
Not quite getting there. Alright, this is transmog or glass. We can bomb our way into this. You could bomb the tempo F trap. You could bomb both of them at the same time.
Yeah, might
Live life on the edge.
That's good.
You've already got half a heart. How much worse can it get?
And you're not even that far behind either.
That's true. Transmog, only transmogging shovel. I feel like you could transmog weapon. Don't need to. Gold rapier's decent. Oh no! Can't take the crown of thorns.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unless there's some kind of health, that is not health. That is just vision. Is that Conga zone? What? Yeah, it's a Conga 1. So, IR Tractor gonna have the edge with
The
pickaxe. And I think Gold Rapier you could set for a 2 damage lunge or a gold kill. Not quite getting it, but not losing any time there either. Now, do we check purple or do we check black? I might check purple if I was IR Tractor. She's going to. Pulse.
Yeah, same for me.
Alright. Titanium Trident. Not bad. Out of the black chest. Hey, boots. We love boots. And there's some health. We needed that. Okay. Infernal Torch in the shop for Ranch. I'm not sure how much screen watching Ranch does. I think a lot of our racers do a good bit. Oh, can we get... Now, can't get a red dragon to fireball that shrine or the barrel for us. Lineup just not looking correct.
Yeah, there's also walls in the way. You could, but it would take a lot of effort.
Yeah, it depends on how much you value the fireball scroll. I mean, it is Fireball spell is really good, but like you're like as likely to get yourself fireballed trying to set it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, Torch of Walls. Oh, but that's a titanium rapier. Yep, we certainly swap to that if we are ranch. I'm not sure if Ire's gonna find it. Oh, and the awkward armadillo there.
Honestly, that's kind of a hard pick between rapier and torch of walls.
Yeah, it really is. It depends on if you're good at screen watching, but you can't screen watch your opponent if you're in the lead, which ranch currently is. Now, Ire got a miner's cap, which is very fun with pickaxe and rapier.
Absolutely.
Ooh, nice pulse on that nightmare too. I like pickaxe miner's cap because it makes it impossible for your opponent to tell if that cracked wall is actually a secret shop or you are just pickaxing.
Yeah. Ring of Becoming. Oh, well.
Oh.
Baby stage
not what we're
5.
looking to see. Alright, regen. Ranch looking like a very solid build right now. No armor, and lots of things can chunk through 3 hearts of health pretty quickly. Looks like, I think there were sunglasses in that chest that we packed up. Maybe not. That must have been an onyx weapon because it was a black chest. I must not have been able to see it properly. Looks like ranch about 2 floors ahead of Ira Tractor right now. Oh, yep, and on to Deep Blues. Is this a rapier? Ooh, we're just gonna use our throwing stars.
Yeah, throwing.
That's fine.
That absolutely would have been a down the middle, but we don't have the damage for it, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we only have 4 damage, not 5. Into zone 4, and again we're going horizontally before vertically. Oh, there's a map and a fear scroll. Could be useful. But again, we're seeing ranch do, surprise shop wall mimic. We're seeing ranch do kind of the same thing Mins did last set. Normally, yeah, you want to go horizontal and then vertical, because it's easier to wrangle blue dragons. Oh, there's a potion room. Surely we go to the potion room. Oh no! Oh, there's a caster curse. Oh no.
Oof. Fear! Your fear scroll.
Yeah, you had to fear scroll that. That was just... You're pushing really hard and just couldn't quite get the lineup. Oh, that's a rough death.
So that one wind mage ruined the whole run for ranch.
Yeah. Oh, wind mages are some of the meanest enemies in the game. If you get a one-beat wind mage and you get a bad priority setup, you are in such big trouble. And Ranch looking a little rattled on that zone 1 run back.
Yeah, with the fact that they just rolled 2 bats.
Yeah, and then I think just missed a beat as well. Ira Tractor looking very solid with heavy plate and 3 hearts, plus a couple of spells. Could visit the shop, see if we got transmute, and that's the same shop with a map and the fear scroll. Do we take fear? No, we're gonna keep berserk. I think that's fair. I think you transmute this. You've got plenty of cash, and your opponent's back in zone 1. I think that's a fine transmute. You never know what you're gonna find.
Yeah.
Could get another spell. Taking the exit room nice and safe. And it's so nice to have goo boots. Ooh, monster shop on 4-2.
Okay.
Peeping at the shrine to decide, and yeah, there's a shopkeeper familiar, so we want that one for sure. And again, I think you transmute the rest. Yep. Ooh, a dash spell. Look at that. That's exactly what you want to see. And you're not going to swap to staff in the middle of Zone 4. Nicely handled, little confusion monkey grab.
Yeah. Oh, wrench went down to the ghosts.
Oh. Looks like gonna take the time to just sit tight and
take a breather.
Get their mental back, which is absolutely something it's worth doing, especially if your opponent's got a solid build like this in Zone 4. I'm hoping we see some excellent use of Dash Spell, my favorite spell in the game. Dash Spell with a Miner's Cap pickaxe. This is great. This is my build. Some extra hearts as well. Oh, armadillo.
Ooh.
Dig through the fire pig nicely. Oop. Good job not walking into the goblin bomber. And titanium spear, perfectly respectable. It's not like the best weapon, but it's perfectly serviceable.
Yeah, it does the job. It's like you're not like the highest rated employee, but you do your job. You do the bare minimum.
Ooh, nice dash spell. Nice dash spell to finish off death metal as well. Oh, come on, take it. Yes, yes, we take courage.
Courage.
Bring your courage.
In Zone 5 is okay.
Yeah, courage in Zone 5 is fine, I think. You don't need to do the pawnbroker. Oh, well, gonna sell Miner's Cap. Actually, that's fair. Gonna sell Miner's Cap. Again, you've got enough of a lead. You just want to avoid opening any trouble. I think Courage Zone 5 is nice. You can get some kills that you're not expecting. Now, the one thing that can get you screwed over is the way it works with Electromage priority. Because if you try to Courage dash through an Electromage ball, and by killing the Electromage, you will just blow up before your Courage goes off. Ask me how I know.
I think I remember, not this season, but there was a tournament before where Ribbengraph was actually ahead, and the Rapier Lunge made them walk into an Electro Ball before the Courage effect took off, and they lost the race because of it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I think that's the worst priority in the game. And that includes, there's some kind of nonsense with Melody and Pixie priority, where if you are on the stairs, like if you exit the stairs at the same turn that a Pixie explodes, the Pixie goes off and you take damage from it before you go down the stairs, even though you're supposed to be immune when you're on the stairs.
Oh yeah, same thing for Zone 2 exploding mushrooms. I've died because of that too.
That's mean priority. It's mean priority. But Ira Tractor looking pretty good here in 5-3. Cleaned up that metronome. Onto Dead Ringer. Oh, come on, you gotta dash! You gotta dash. You can't dash Dead Ringer. So you might as well dash up to Dead Ringer. Okay, but this should be an easy left side scoots.
Does Ira always hit the bell from the right? I feel like that's consistent behavior from them.
I don't know, I haven't really paid attention. I'll have to pay attention next time. Now we do have a Berserk spell, which we could use in place of a
free first hit.
Blood dig, yeah, get a nice first hit. We got enough bombs. Now, will she do this? Yep, she's going to go for it. Yep, easy Berserk. And does have dash off cooldown. Oh, there she goes. And could get some blood dashes in, but it would be very understandable if she just plays it nice and safe. Trying to get those last few hits in. But it's only so safe you can be on the Necrodancer, because you never know when Dad is going to take a dunk. But that will do. Yep, and blood dash up to the stairs to finish it off. GG's to our racers.
1344 is what they have in the race room.
Alright. There was some slow play involved in that, but that's as it should be when you're racing. Sometimes you gotta know when to slow play. Unless you're aiming for dot fastest. But I haven't seen too much competition for dot fastest. Well, now I'm making myself curious. What is the dot fastest right now?
I think
it's the usual suspect.
Yeah, I think they're mostly sub 8s and it's usually the top racers.
Yeah, it's the usual suspects. Unexpected error from Condor Bot. My goodness. I just asked you for dot fastest, Condor Bot. You could just not like me?
Now, one thing I did notice in the last race is when Ire Courage threw an electric orb with the spear, I think it has nothing to do with the Courage effect, and it has everything to do with how
the rapier
works. I believe it is lunge first and... or no. Is it attack first? No, it's lunge first and then attack.
Yeah, I think that's correct, and you take damage from it. It just happens to be very unexpected behavior with rapier. It can really catch you off guard every single time.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and we've got leather armor, and yeah, that appears to be a real darkness shrine. That's exciting. Monkey's paw as well for ranch. So no tail monkeys. That can be a pro or a con depending on who you ask, but we're gonna get into... Is that a Shadow Blood Shop? That is. Are we gonna try killing for it anyway? Nope. We're gonna save our bomb if we're ranch and head straight on down.
I feel like there are very few racers that take telemonkeys willingly.
It's mostly goof. You can just say it's goof.
Yeah, it's goof.
I mean, sometimes if you're like really trying to push or you've got some other kind of protection and you're really early in on the zone 4 floor, sure, maybe.
And sometimes the only way to combat that is to also take the telemonkeys, because I believe they're seated as well.
Oh, that's true. So you can screen watch and take the telemonkey. We're getting some use out of that darkness for both racers, able to pick up the pain. Ire Attractor on Obsidian Staff as opposed to the Titanium Harp. Harp pain's interesting. It's gonna be, you gotta be careful in zone 2 because it can get you killed by some exploding mushrooms.
I think that's just a problem in general with Pain Shrine Pain Ring and 1 damage weapons.
Yeah, it's true. But with the Harp Splash, it can come up a little bit more.
Yeah, it'll occur more often.
Right. Biggest ranch, finding a battle shovel. I always appreciate that Ring of Pain does not aggro shopkeepers. Oh, see, right there. Wind Mage into... that was a Wind Mage into the exploding mushroom. Classic Zone 2 Heart Pain moment. Alright, it's a glass broad out of 1/4 black, so Ire Attractor going to stick with the Obsidian Staff. It'll be interesting to see if she...
You already fast Zone 2 for Ranch. They were in and out in like a minute.
Really pushing in, using some nice pulse strats for Fortissimo. Able to take that out very quickly. Let's see what chest we take here. We're checking... Ooh, Piercing versus Pain. That's a hard call. Especially because I think Synchrony nerfed Pain a little bit, at least when it comes to Blade Masters.
Yeah, they definitely changed the way it works with Blade Masters. It's not like a free kill anymore.
Which is a shame, because I'm always looking for free kills on Blade Masters. One of the worst enemies in the game. I would typically rather deal with a Blade Master than multiple Yetis all grouped up, or orange armadillos.
So all the usual suspects.
Yeah, well, the worst is orange armadillos on a confused trap, if you've never had the misfortune of dealing with that.
Oh,
Nothing...
yes, that. I think I had that problem last set. I think I remember them accidentally hitting the orange armadillo into themselves and like, well, shouldn't have done that.
Yep. That's... And then you're just stuck in a loop forever, and everything stinks. Ooh, Biggest Ranch getting a hit from that knight on Deep Blues 3. But still got about a 2-floor lead on Ira Tractor. It'll be interesting to see if Ira Tractor checks black again, going into Zone 4. Ooh, okay. Biggest Ranch bombing Fireball Shrine, switching to a Blood Rapier. Blood Rapier with Pain? Pretty good, I think.
Pain Rapier? Yeah, that's a good build.
And you've got Goo Boots, so you're not so worried about Pain Splash on the golems. Oop, and that's a Torch of Strength. Now we do eat a fireball from that wall pig, but with a Blood Rapier, that's totally fine.
That is quite an arena for a ranch too. Obsidian Rapier, regen, but they're not taking anything.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't think Ire is close enough to range for them to be a threat. I feel like they have enough time to take something.
Yeah. On the other hand, I mean, their build's pretty good. Like, if you swap off Obsidian, you lose the regen, which is also your ability to just spam pulse spells whenever you want.
Yeah, regen with pulse would be great. I think Pain Ring, it doesn't do too much near the end game except for maybe skulls.
Yeah, Pain Ring is definitely less good, but oh, nice Earth Tome usage there to clean up Coral Riff. Also, Ire Tractor's been doing pretty well with that Obsidian Staff. I think it might be for Ranch. Once you get a good build, switching means you've got to change your thought process mid-game, which can be tricky. And making the decision of what to switch to can waste its own time.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a victim of choice dilemma when it comes to racing.
So I don't think it's the wrong choice to just let it go and just think, you know, I've got an okay build, so I'm just gonna deal with it. Oh, Dead Ringer,
Dead Ringer.
there's some interesting Dead Ringer going on right now.
Okay.
But yep, we're back on track. Flawlessly executed. On the rails.
Yep, 100%. So here's the thing, if you're gonna do the Japanese strat, stick to the Japanese strat. Don't switch from Japanese to Earth midway. That's just a recipe for disaster. I guess they did have the battle shovel. I don't think they did do a battle shovel kill though.
No, I think they were trying to line it up and just couldn't quite manage it. I think Pain also causes some interesting Dead Ringer knockbacks, especially on Harp. You can get some strange, not as bad as War Harp. Diagonal knockbacks are always interesting, but that's a very fast RTA for that first game.
That is fast. 11 in the race room.
Sub 8 in game time. GG's.
I did not give Ire their first loot, so I should do that now.
Oh, and Thought Fastest Cat is working. Okay, no one's managed a sub 7 yet. You fastest racers, what are you doing? Get on it. I expect a sub 7 by the end of the season. Alright. Yeah, and mostly looks like the usual suspects. I don't remember Supervillain Joe from previous seasons, but I didn't play all of the previous seasons.
Let me look through this list.
But he's definitely been racing a lot.
No, I would probably consider Joe a veteran.
Okay. Must be more of a veteran than me. I was a relative newcomer.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, definitely a lot of the usual suspects on there. So 803, just missing the dot fastest leaderboard. Last entry on there is Yuka versus Ancalgor with a 7:56. But we're off to our next race. Third race of the set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe is like high to mid obsidian consistently.
Okay.
Every so often, I think I've seen Joe pop up in the crystal tier.
Okay, alright, you gotta pick up the bombs before you go into the blood shop, surely. Oh, going for a value bomb. Want some extra cash? Maybe? No? Just walk up there for fun, I guess? Well, I mean, you got what you're coming for. Now we see the gold staff versus the blood staff. Racers picking different options. I can see either. I like blood staff early because it lets you blood drum a bit more freely. But if you're planning on switching off it, maybe it's really just not worth it. Ooh, we're gonna kill for that shop. And we absolutely should. Look at that shop. Battle Shovel, Titanium Rapier, Blast Helm. Oh, you absolutely kill for that shop. And I think IR Tractor gonna miss it. IR Tractor didn't go check out the shop. He's gonna find a food shop that we're gonna bomb. It's not a really great food shop though. Is that? Yep. Okay. Those are like score run strats. She's got all those bombs in the corners for the extra gold, but we're not bothering to pick up the gold. Still, both racers found it.
So Ranch would have to do a slightly different approach since they have a Blast Helm.
Oh, that's right. Blast Helm. I do not know Blast Helm food shop strats. I just know grab Gluttony and go.
Yeah, the bomb placement for Blast Helm is slightly different. When you place the bomb, instead of putting that directly above the food shopkeeper, you would put it upright. I think that's the only place where the bombs would be placed that don't blow up either the food and the heart containers. And then when you move down to grab the Gluttony Charm, it should pick up before...
Oh, look at that Shriner. It's a shame we don't have another bomb. But yep, don't pick up the piece until you take the darkness. And there's 3 more bombs. Man, if we'd picked up those bombs, we could have had... Well, no, you wouldn't necessarily want Crown of Thorns. You're probably happy to stick with Blast Helm.
Also, darkness does give you a bomb.
Oh, that's true. Ooh, taking a hit there. Don't have any regen on Ranch's side. Got about a floor advantage. We're going to find the same Shriner. We're just going to take darkness, going to save the bomb. Maybe, well, still on a gold staff because we did not flawless our Zone 1 boss. So, probably just not confident in taking that Shriner fight. I think that's probably fair.
Yeah. Also, there was a very
under
nice
the circumstances.
Panic Holy Water from Ranch.
Ooh, nice. Always got to use your items. One of the most difficult parts of racing. Ooh, there's a transmog. Now, if IR Tractor finds that transmog, she can do quite a lot with it. Yeah. And we're gonna look for Courage Shovel. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna grab a Blood Shovel. That does, it is faster than the Blood Drum for digging the stage, and it does mean that if we wanted to grab a different item instead of hanging on to the Blood Drum, we could do that if we just are looking for the Necrodancer. Blood Drum also useful for Dead Ringer, of course, but only if you get the lineup right.
Yeah. Now, one issue I have with Ira right now is that they willingly picked up a Luminous Torch when they've
already got. Yeah, that can be a little bit tricky.
Like, maybe a tier 1 torch is fine, but tier 3 is like almost maximum aggro with minimal vision.
Yeah. We're gonna bomb into that shop too. Well, I guess we do have the bombs. And we are gonna find Ring of Charisma. I think we missed the transmog. But did grab some heavy glass armor somewhere. So that part's looking nice. We can keep that glass shovel preserved, which can also dig the Necrodancer stage. But really kind of struggling right now. Because stuck on that 1 damage spear, and that 1 floor lead is now a 1 zone lead for Ranch. Just on the basis of, well, Titanium Rapier's really, really good. Nice Blood Drum kill onto Fortissimo. And we've got to check black here. We need a good weapon if we are Ira Tractor. Obsidian Longsword is better than a Gold Spear.
Yeah.
It's got that going for it. Not too much else.
And Ms.
It's not a bad weapon.
I think from when I raced Ira, she mentioned that she's not very good at screen watching, so there might be the chance that they didn't even know Transmog was there.
That's true. Screen watching is very hard. I've been trying to do more of it now. I have a double monitor setup, so I'm able to do some more of it with picture-in-picture, but it is absolutely difficult. Ooh, Ranch eating a hit from the Black Bat because you don't have your Lucky Charm. You didn't Leprechaun. You gotta eat your Lucky Charms. Okay. Ranch, why are we digging down now and heading over when we don't have any fireball spells?
And also avoiding bombs when we have Blast Helm. Like, we can be using these statues to our advantage by intentionally blowing them up.
Good job dodging the spider hit from that Warlock teleport. Another nasty little trick Zone 4 likes to play on you. Oh, and we've got, is that a Conjurer? Okay.
GK,
oh, you don't want the Gi.
GK, they have a Ring of Peace, so they can't get frozen by a blue dragon.
Oh, that's true. Oh, hey, a throwing charm. Could be useful. Hey, we're gonna use it right there to take out that pesky Blade Master. And there's some more bombs. We've got so many blast helms. Gonna pop a shield tome into the exit room and straight into death metal.
I think you mean so many bombs, not so many blast helms.
Oh, probably. I don't know what I'm saying most days.
That's okay. I only have 1 head. I don't think I can fit that many helmets.
Alright. Yeah, with alright. Looks like Ira Tractors maybe made a bit of a comeback, but gonna have to push hard if she wants to catch Ranch. And Ranch looking pretty comfy. Though, as all of us know, it's not over until it's over. You know, for all that I make great noises of despair whenever somebody takes a very sad late death, those are also my favorite races. I do love a good bloodbath.
Oh, I agree. That's why blood tier races are like my favorite to commentate, not just because they take a long time, but also because they're so close most of the time.
I think there was a blood tier race, I forget if it was a regular season or a special event, but it was a race I was commentating. I think we had 3 separate backpack deaths that seed.
Oh my
Or that set. That was pretty spectacular. Backpack. Best item that will kill you every single time. Alright, Ranch is onto the Necrodancer and going to get that last hit with his last shield tome as well, getting the extended shield bug.
using the bomb to dig out the Necrodancer instead of the blood shovel. And
Oh
also,
yeah, that's...
yeah, and also using the throw charm before we enter the arena, so they don't get.
I
the
imagine.
option.
I'm kind of curious. Someone would have to run the numbers because I'm kind of curious how much time that using the throw charm, like aggressively, will save you time versus just being a little bit faster, and not having to tap, and get Dorian and Cadence into position.
I think it would depend on how far the Necrodancer is away from you. If they're like across the arena, absolutely use the throwing charm. But if they're like around the same distance as lures, then you don't save that much.
Yeah, so it could just be a question of, well, and if you're not used to it, if you're just used to your muscle memory, that's probably what you're going to go with. But that's interesting. I'm sure there's some way to do the math based on likely spawn locations.
Yeah. Disney says throw charm can save like 4 seconds with a really bad teleport.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So it's a bit like a safety strat, yeah. Okay. Oh, that was a fun set. GG's to Ranch. I'm taking it 2-1.
Mm-hmm. Now, I don't think there's any more races left for the night. Yeah,
I'm not staying up that late. I've got to sleep and go to work.
yeah.
But thank you for the call. Appreciate hopping in with you.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
All right. Take care. Have a good night.
Good night. Alright, I think that might do it for me too. How long have I been live? This one says, my OBS says 2 hours, but I know that's not true. So it's more likely 3.5 hours of talking. Which means it's time to give my voice a rest. So I'm gonna head out, get me something to eat. Hopefully somebody else is playing Necrodancer that we can raid? No, nobody else is playing Necrodancer. Oh, here's someone I don't raid very often. Hey, if you guys are fans of The Walking Dead, my friend Fatal Taco is doing the series finale on the Walking Dead Telltale series. They're at the final episode now. Oh, wait, why do I still have that alert? What? I didn't even know I had that alert. Okay. Hi, Mins. Were you playing? Wait, what were you playing actually? Blueprints, that's what you were playing. I had a feeling it was Blueprints. Well, welcome in. I was just about to raid out as well because I've been talking for 3.5 hours and I need a break. And food. So I was going to raid out. Unfortunately, there's no other Necrodancer streamers right now, but we're gonna go say hi to Taco, who's doing the final episode of the Walking Dead Telltale series. Other than that, I will be back tomorrow. I'm actually racing tomorrow, so I gotta change my settings for that. Alright, that's it for me. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.